Welcome to this YouTube channel. In this video we are going to talk about top 5 fastest cars in the world. So before starting this video, please like this video, and subscribe to this channel for our future updates. We all love supercars and wish to own once in life, isn't? They are blazing sharp, fast and probably made for auto enthusiasts only. Well, I'm talking about the fastest cars in the world. We all probably agree that they are more than a combination of mechanical components. Enthusiasts all around the world call them love and are extremely crazy about how these supercars accelerate and play around science. Today we live in an era which is surrounded by supercars and bikes. Auto manufacturers are fighting their own battle just to own the record to the fastest car in the world, or probably on the planet Earth. And, I'm not kidding at all, I have listed down the craziest and updated list of the fastest cars in the world. Except for the top speed, you will also get to know the engine, specifications, dimensions and most important, updated price. So without wasting time, let's jump to the list of craziest and the fastest street legal cars in the world. Number 5. Hennessey Venom GT, 270.4 miles per hour. Fifth fastest car in the list is the Venom GT. The supercar is designed and developed by Hennessy Performance in Texas, USA. This is not only the fastest supercar from the manufacturer that broke an speed record. Well, we have its sibling too, you will get to know late. Hennessey Venom GT has broken the world speed record back on March 25, 2016. The top speed was tested on the occasion of company 25th anniversary at California Naval Air Station. And guess what Venom did break? The supercar recorded a top speed of 270.479 miles per hour, 435.29 kilometers per hour. Well, weight records don't stop here. Before setting this world speed record, the Venom GT claimed the Guinness World Record for the fastest road legal car in the world. This record was set on January 21, 2013. The American supercar recorded 0 to 300 km per hour in just 13.63 seconds, whereas 0 322 km per hour came under 14.51 seconds. Mechanically, the Hennessey Venom GT comes powered by a big 7.0 L V8 petrol engine. Twin turbo helps 8 engine blocks to suck a massive amount of air for the combustion. This good combination helps to get a power output of 1,244 horsepower of max power and 1,566 Nm of peak torque. Unfortunately, the Venom GT doesn't get any electronic gizmos in transmission of power. It still works on a 6-speed manual transmission system. Being one of the fastest cars in the world, I'm wondering how capable is Venom GT is, who had tried to compete with Bugatti, that offers tons of electronic aids. So, how Hennessey Venom GT is broke 2 records simultaneously. Hennessey as a brand is known for its range of custom and performance vehicles. Let's see what they tweaked in Venom GT. Looks like the manufacturers has worked hard in weight reduction. Resultant, the Hennessey Venom GT has an amazing acceleration of 0 to 60, under 2.7 seconds. When it comes to 0 to 100 miles per hour, the supercar behaves like an anti-continental missile and does it under 5.6 seconds. Except that top speed record, the car owns a Guinness World Record for the fastest acceleration and a hypercar world record to cover 0 to 200 miles per hour under 14.51 seconds. Did I tell that Venom can sprint up to 270.49 miles per hour? You won't believe. The company has manufactured only 3 units of Venom GT World Fastest Edition. The vehicle was priced at $1.25 million only. And guess what? All of them were sold at the spot. Number 4. Koenigsegg Agera RS, 277.8 miles per hour. Koenigsegg Agera RS is the next car in the battlefield to become the fastest car in the world. The sports car has already beaten many rivals. Its eligibility criteria to become the contestant in the list of fastest cars in the world. Yes, it's a production-ready Koenigsegg, but what does this mean? In short, it's a street-legal supercar that you can maneuver in streets or propel it on highways. Engine: the Koenigsegg Agera RS features an upgraded motor which propels 1,360 horsepower. Whereas, the stock version comes fitted with 1,160 horsepower motor. Aerodynamics: the manufacturer has put full efforts to make this super sports car sharp, as a turbine blade on the other side. Agera RS got a dynamic active rear wing, active independent front flaps and whopping downforce of 485 kg at 250 km per hour. Weight, one of the most important aspects while designing a sports car, so Koenigsegg motor has worked aggressively to maintain a perfect power-to-weight ratio. Saying of weight, the supercar weighs around 1,395 kilograms. Dry weight, no doubt, Koenigsegg Motors has established a benchmark in the list of fastest cars in the world. The Koenigsegg Agera RS sprints 0 to 62 miles per hour in just 2.9 seconds, which is followed by 0 to 124 miles per hour under 6.9 seconds. Coming to the real query, what's the top speed? So, according to the company, Koenigsegg Agera RS has a verified top speed of 277.8 miles per hour or 447.19 kilometers per hour. This speed is an average run on both directions of the circuit. Limited things come expensive. Well, this applies to Agera RS too. The sports car comes with a base or starting price of $2.5 million. According to the manufacturer, this crazy beast is limited to 25 units only, in which 10 are pre-sold. Each car will be tailor-made, that makes Koenigsegg Agera RS even more special. Number 3. SSC Tuatara, 300 miles per hour, claimed. I'm pretty sure that most of the car enthusiasts are aware of SSC, also known as Shelby supercars. The manufacturer came into spotlight when they built their first speed record by Ultimate Aero. Soon after, Bugatti Veyron beat the record by reaching 267.856 miles per hour, and became the fastest car in the world. But race never ends. This time they have leveled up the game, and built even faster supercar known as Tuatara. This is not the first time SSC Tuatara is claiming any top speed. The manufacturer has claimed it before when they did break world speed record with Ultimate Aero. In case of Tuatara, the company claims a god acceleration of 0 to 62 miles per hour, in just 2.5 seconds with a good top speed of 300 miles per hour. The Shelby supercars has planned to make 100 units and will serve on first-come first basis. According to SSC press release, the supercar Tuatara is priced at $1.3 million only, and the owner will be able to customize every single detail in it. Number 2. Hennessey Venom F5, 301 miles per hour. Next fastest supercar in the list is the Hennessey Venom F5. To give you a brief about the manufacturer, Hennessey is an American car tuning and modifying company. The company was founded by John Hennessey in 1991 and headquartered in Texas, USA. Coming back to Venom F5, Hennessey Venom F5 is one of the fastest American sports cars. The sports car is a deadly combination of power-to-weight ratio. You won't believe output numbers that Venom F5 puts on the table. According to the manufacturer, the sports car is capable to accelerate from 0 to 186 miles per hour in under 10 seconds. That's not all. The Venom F5 has touched 301 miles per hour mark in the speed test performed in Kennedy Space Center circuit. So, how did Hennessey Venom F5 reach 301 miles per hour milestone? Let's jump straight to the facts, shall we? Coming back to speed record, the Hennessey Venom F5 has a claimed top speed of 301 miles per hour. That's not all. The sports car is capable to hit 0 to 62 miles per hour in just 2.7 seconds, while 0 to 400 miles per hour comes as quick as 20 seconds. Isn't that incredible? I think some big car manufacturer can learn something from Hennessey engineering. The Hennessey Venom F5 is powered by a 7.6L twin-turbo V8 petrol motor that churns out a massive 1,600 horsepower of power and an exogenous 1,763 Nm of max torque. This power is sent to the rear set of wheels via a 7-speed single-clutch semi-auto transmission, or the buyer also gets an option to pick a 6-speed manual transmission. Venom F5 will be available at first-come first-served basis. According to the manufacturer, the base price of Venom F5 will start at $1.6 million. Although, the company has planned to build 24 units only. Number 1. Bugatti Chiron Modified, 304.77 miles per hour. The first fastest production car in Throttlebius's list is none other than a Bugatti. The sports car has claimed a top speed of 304.7 miles per hour on August 2, 2019. Yes, they did it again, except that the car has received tons of design, mechanical, and cosmetic changes. The speed test was performed by Andy Wallace in Erlesian, a high-speed track situated in Lower Saxony, Germany. So how did they achieve this world speed record? As I discussed above, the manufacturer has fine-tuned a few things, so let's discuss them bit by bit. The Bugatti Chiron has established a top speed of 304.773 miles per hour, or to make it look more aggressive, 490.48 kmph. That's incredible. This speed was recorded on a 3-lane, 21-kilometer high-speed track in Germany. In terms of acceleration, the long-tail Chiron is capable to touch 0 to 62 miles per hour under 2.4 seconds. Whereas, 0 to 124 miles per hour comes in just 6.1 seconds, followed by 0 to 186 miles per hour in 12.1 seconds, and so on. As we have discussed above, the manufacturer has redesigned the bodywork. Resultant, the sports car has gone under few dimensional changes. For instance, the length and weight of the modified Chiron has changed. Now, the rear ends up with a long tail, whereas the width, height and wheelbase of the modified Chiron remains the same, which is 2.038 mm, 1212 mm and 2711 mm respectively. In mechanical, the manufacturer has tweaked the engine. Now with this modified version, the Bugatti Chiron pops out almost 1,600 horsepower of power, which is nearly 100 horsepower more than the regular Chiron. The torque delivery is still the same. It belts 2,000 Nm that goes straight to all wheels via a 7-speed DSG dual-clutch gearbox. To celebrate this victory, Bugatti has launched a special edition of Chiron Super Sport 300 Plus. The supercar will be limited to 30 units only, with starting price of €3.2 million. The deliveries are expected to start in mid-2021. I hope you liked the list of fastest cars in the world. Don't forget to comment down below or share with your friends. If you enjoyed this video and want to hear from me again, be sure to hit that subscribe button before you go.